If you're in a fix, call on Fitz.
Hello, I'm Attorney John C. Fitzpatrick. I want to let you know about the law office of John C. Fitzpatrick. We're located here in Durham, North Carolina. We have a firm that wants to care for all of those who have legal needs to the best of our abilities.
I've heard about him before I met him, and somebody said you need to get Matlock Jr. And I was like, who is that?
We have been around now for about 15 years, and I've been practicing for about 21 years, going on 22 years. And at our law firm, we're different than many law firms. Number one, we take your case very seriously.
I was very grateful. He was very reassuring and confident in what he said, and because of his confidence, it made me confident.
We want to make sure you get personal attention. When you come into our office, we know who you are. We know about your case. We want to follow up with you, make sure you're doing okay. You're more than a number to us.
If people only knew the magic of the man and his compassion and his love for people.
You're a person who's coming in a dire situation, but you're trusting in lawyers to take care of you. And being that, we have a staff, not only attorneys, we have staff members who want to make sure you're cared for, you're taken care of.
I met John Fitzpatrick 21 years ago when I was incarcerated in the Durham County. He was my court-appointed lawyer, and at that time, he changed my life.
I chose Mr. Fitzpatrick because, like I said, he's the best at what he does in Durham. Everybody I know, or a bunch of different people, have talked about how good he is in the courtroom and how he's handled their cases. And so when I got hit with my charges, I was facing some pretty serious time, and I was close to losing my life near about, and he saved it.
I met Fitzpatrick in 1999 at the jail. I was incarcerated. And I asked for a public defender. Back then he was a public defender. And he came up to see me and asked me what was I trying to do with my life. I told him I don't know. I really didn't know at the time. I was substance abuse user, so he came with some help.
When I got out of jail, he got me into the Dove House, a recovering house for women. And I've been going strong ever since.
I saw him helping someone else in court, and I saw how effective he was in court, and I was curious to if he could help me with a situation that I had going on myself.
He's a very nice guy. He explained everything to me. I didn't understand much. And I told him, yeah, sure, I'll try it. A couple of weeks passed by. I said, this man ain't coming back. Why not? Because I gave up on myself. I thought everybody else did too. But he came back.
I was wrongfully charged, and he was able to kind of bring that to the light and had all my charges dismissed.
He sees somebody need help or whatever, he'll go that extra step to help you get it. All you gotta do is want it. And if you don't want it, then it ain't gonna do him no good to do what he do. But if you want it, he gonna be there for you.
If people don't seem to understand, they need to see this man in action in a courtroom and hear the compassion and watch him as he begins to negotiate their future in a courtroom. It's magnificent.
I recommend Fitzpatrick to everyone who I run across. I know a couple of different lawyers here in Durham. I just feel like Fitzpatrick has a genuine heart for the work, and he also fights for you as if he's fighting for himself or a family member.
I would recommend Fitzpatrick to anybody. Because the man is all about helping people. He don't want to leave anybody behind. And I appreciate him for that. And we've been in contact with each other for the last 18 years. I've been clean ever since. Haven't found no reason to use no drugs. The halfway house that he introduced me to, it put me on my path to my life. So I got my life back, thanks to him.
So again, come be a part of our family. If you're going through trials, tribulations, we have your back at the law office of John C. Fitzpatrick. Call us, connect with us. We're here for you.
But don't hate him, because in the end, you're going to love him. You really are. Because he's a lifesaver. He really is.